The Kensington Runestone, unearthed in a Minnesota field in 1898, bears an inscription that turns history on its head, suggesting Norse explorers reached the heart of America centuries before Columbus sailed the ocean blue. Its discovery sparked a firestorm, debates raging over its authenticity, with some scholars labeling it an elaborate hoax, while others argue for its legitimacy as a historical artifact. But let's dive deeper into this enigma and unravel the threads of the tale woven into its cryptic runes. The runes, a system of writing used by ancient Germanic peoples, including the Vikings, tell a story of exploration and tragedy. The inscription describes a journey of acquisition, a party of Norsemen traveling far into the interior of North America in 1362, over a century before any known European set foot on the continent again. They speak of a camp by a stone with two skerries nearby, yet what transpires next is the stuff of high drama. 10 of their party found dead, red with blood and death. Yet as intriguing as the story might be, the Runestone's journey from discovery to acceptance is labyrinthine. The Swedish immigrant Olof Oman claimed to have found the stone tangled in the roots of a tree. Was Oman a clever forger, crafting a tale to bewilder experts and locals alike, or was he simply a farmer who stumbled upon a relic of a forgotten Norse expedition? Critics are quick to point out inconsistencies in the language used in the inscription, citing anachronistic grammar and runes that correspond to a later period than the 14th century. Some of the runes resemble modern Swedish forms, lending credence to the theory of a 19th century origin. Yet defenders highlight that languages evolve, and so do writing styles, and the use of certain runes might not be as definitive a proof of forgery as once thought. It's not just the writing that has drawn skepticism. Geologists have studied the weathering of the stone, and reports differ. Some claim the weathering on the stone would have taken hundreds of years, supporting the 14th century date. Others suggest that the features could have formed in less than 50 years, hinting at a more modern creation. The mystery deepens when we consider the historical context. Viking expeditions to North America are not mere fantasy. We have proof that Norse explorers reached as far as Newfoundland, Canada, at Meadows, around the year 1000. So, the notion that they could have traveled further inland is not beyond the realm of possibility. Adding to the tapestry, Native American lore among the Dakota people speaks of blonde men who visited long ago. Could these stories be echoes of a Norse visitation? Or are they simply coincidences, woven into the mystery to lend it credence? What is truth and what is fabrication in the Runestone's tale? To this day, the stone is a lodestone for the curious and the skeptical alike, drawing interest and investigation. It has been examined by linguists, historians, archaeologists, and even the FBI with no definitive conclusion reached. The Kensington Runestone implies a collision of worlds, a Norse saga etched not in the sagas of old, but in American bedrock. It offers tantalizing glimpses into what might have been a vastly different history of this continent, a world where Vikings wove themselves into the fabric of America long before the sails of the Santa Maria touched the horizon. Whether you believe the stone to be a piece of history or an elaborate fiction, it's clear that its discovery has etched itself into the history of mystery. It stands as a testament to the power of the past, real or imagined, to captivate our minds and challenge our understanding of history. The Kensington Runestone's tale is a tapestry where fact and fiction interlace, an artifact that disrupts the timeline we thought we knew and invites us to look at history with a sense of wonder and a readiness to question. Whether it's a window to the past or a mirror reflecting our appetite for mystery, the Runestone's true story remains as enigmatic as the runes upon its surface. As the sun sets on our journey into the past, the Kensington Runestone continues to lie at the heart of an enduring historical mystery. Its inscription, both a tantalizing clue and a cryptic conundrum, leaves us pondering the full reach of Viking voyages. Over a century since its emergence, the stone still challenges us to redefine our history, to embrace the unknown, and to acknowledge that the past might hold more secrets than we can fathom. The tale of the Kensington Runestone is more than just a story of an ancient artifact. It's a story of our relentless quest for knowledge, our unquenchable thirst for the truth, and the enduring allure of a good mystery. It is a reminder that history is not always set in stone, but sometimes written upon it, waiting for us to decipher its true meaning.